It's Pokemon News of the Week with your host, Bob.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon News of the Week. Here are tonight's headlines. We got the announcement of 2 brand new sets coming out in Japan and the West. Crimson Haze is just around the corner, and you can actually ride on Miraidon. All that and more in Pokemon News of the Week. So hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon News of the Week. My name is Bob, and here are today's headlines. And we're going to start off by talking about a brand new Pokemon card set that is going to be released next month. This brand new set, the Change of Mask set, which we've seen the name of before, but we haven't actually seen the official release, finally got announced. And it is coming out on April 26th. And that is amazing because that's only a month away. This set is going to be focusing around the Teal Mask DLC for Scarlet and Violet. And one of the big focuses for this card set is Ogerpon. And we saw a few new Ogerpon cards. First off, there is just the base Ogerpon here. Looks adorable and just quite happy and chirpy. We also have the Grass Terrestrializer Ogerpon, as you can see here. This looks pretty cool. I like the little Ogerpon actually in the corner with the mask coming out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We also have the Fire type Terrestrializer Ogerpon card. Pretty cool as well. We also have the Water one looking a little bit sadder. I guess that's just the theme of that mask. And then we also have the Fighting one, which is a bit meh. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not sure why. Just the design on it isn't so great. But we've got this brand new set coming out and it just looks so cool. It has over 100 cards in it. So it's going to be a big set. And also they talked about a specific trainer card that is focusing around Ogerpon itself. So yeah, this is basically the Ogerpon set. And good news, I just got my first reservation. I know, it's so amazing that you can get reservations. So we will have a full unboxing coming up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, that is our first bit of news. And on top of that, we actually have another announcement of the Twilight Masquerade set that is coming out to the West in May. And this is basically a combination of 2 sets. This is the Crimson Haze set, and this is the Mask of Change set combined together to make one big set. And what's cool about this is it is going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of crazy stuff in here. And by the way, don't forget that even though Temporal Forces comes out officially on Friday next week, we do have Crimson Haze coming out here in Japan. So make sure you come along so you can actually check out some of these Twilight Masquerade cards. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There's actually a few products already that you can buy for this on the Pokemon Center online. So they have the base booster boxes. These are still available as of me making this video. I don't know if they're sold out. There's also the 6-pack boxes, so you can get your hands on those. There's also separate blisters, so there's different patterns for each of them because each pack has a different design. And there is also the Elite Trainer box, which looks pretty cool too. I'm going to guess, because I haven't actually checked it, and if I have a picture I'll put it here, but I'm going to guess that the sleeves are Ogerpon themed. I hope they are. If not, they are this theme, whatever this is here. But yeah, this is a cool new set coming out on May 24th, so stay tuned for the release of the Change of Mask and the Crimson Haze set so you can see what cards are coming out in that set in the West. And sticking on Pokemon card news, we got the full card list for the Crimson Haze set that is coming out this Friday. And there are a lot of cool cards, and actually some cards that just... I love the art on them, and they truly are fantastic. First off, let's just take a look at some of the cards. So there are 2 parts. There's this part here, as you can see, just a big wave of cards. I don't know if you can see it so clearly. And there's also this side here, so it's just in 2 halves. There's about 60 something altogether. Some of the cards that really stood out. The first one, I love the Vulpix. This looks so adorable. Sleeping Pokemon are super cute. The Ninetales also looks pretty cool, so I love Vulpix. I love Ninetales for many reasons I won't get into. There's also a Leafeon card that also looks pretty cool too. Very cute. There's also a Growlithe card. This is a really nice art. This truly is. And there is also a very cool Arcanine. So yeah, wonderful. And I'm actually kind of a fan of this Nosepass. The Pokemon Company seems to be going ham on the art, and this is just so impressive. But we also got some super rares, art rares, and super art rares to look at. The first one, you may have already seen on the channel, we got a Lana Super Rare announcement. There she is fishing, very cool, very cute. There is also an Eevee art rare card, and I say an Eevee, there's a lot of Eevees. This is so sweet. Just look at this. Isn't it adorable? It's such a cute card. I really want to pull this card. I truly do. There's also a Hisuian Growlithe, and this looks adorable too. I just love how it's looking up like this. It's so cute, and I'm going to come back to this in a second. There is also a super art rare Greninja card, and this is pretty wild. I'm a big fan of the art on this. It's so, I don't know, art deco, is that the right word? I just like the design. It's very, very cool. And then we have a Perrin card, and wow, this is cool. First off, Perrin, just, yeah, cool character, whatever. But just look at her camera lens. You can see the Growlithe looking up, because those two cards, the art rare and the super art rare, are a set. She's taking a photo of her Growlithe. That is amazing. Like, that truly is such a cool theme. So I am getting more and more excited for this set coming out next week. So don't forget, we have a full unboxing coming out on the 22nd, possibly the 23rd, depending on what my schedule is like, but there is a full box coming your way very, very soon, so stay tuned. Now, a bit of news that's not Pokemon card related. There's actually a rideable Miraidon, and yes, the pun is intended there, that you can ride in Tokyo. And this is for a very limited time, from March 15th to March 17th, so this may already be over, but hold on. I will talk about that in a second. If you want to ride this and you're in Tokyo right now, it is in the Tokyo Midtown Hibiya Atrium, and you can only ride it if you are under 65 kilograms. It does have a weight limit. Basically, it's made for kids to get on and try out. But Toyota has teamed up with a Pokemon company to make this, and it's so cool. It actually transforms from the wheeled version to the four-legged running version. It's such a cool thing, but it truly is a limited time thing. Now, there is a chance that they are going to be going to different locations throughout Japan and possibly overseas so people can see it and just get photo opportunities. But if you're in Tokyo, go check it out. This is so cool. And back to one more headline and possible speculation for Pokemon cards. There was a possible leaked card for a Lillie. This Lillie, remember, the one that has the ridiculous price tag on it, which by the way has actually dropped significantly, so I do feel for a lot of people that invested a lot of money on those cards. There is a possibility of a new Lillie coming out next month. This is the card that we have, and it is so blurry. I don't know if I can find an enhanced version of this. I don't know if I can find a better quality card, but that is clearly Lillie, and there is clearly the Cosmog up there in the top corner. So I'm curious, is this coming out in the Mask of Change set? Mask of Change, as you know, it's based around Teal Mask, which is based in Kitakami. They have a festival where they're wearing like yukata and masks and going to events. She's clearly wearing a yukata there, so maybe it's for that? Or perhaps even there is a special set coming out with just Lillie goods in it. I have no idea. I'm wondering though, if this is just a way for the Pokemon company to get people to buy cards or to pre-order boxes of this set. We still have no idea on this. This is pure speculation, but this could be pretty big. Now, to move to my YouTuber shout out this week, I actually want to shout out a smaller and actually quite interesting YouTuber. This is Pocket Pools. And Pocket Pools, I believe, started their channel a couple of months ago. They're quite small right now, and I'm hoping, and I really do hope, that they grow a lot. They have some very relaxing videos on their channel, and they are basically opening up Pokemon 151 right now. They've had about a video a month, which is pretty cool. Their subtitling is excellent. I actually need to take a lesson from that because my subtitling is probably just on the automatic subtitles, so yeah, not so good. But it really is enjoyable. I just enjoy watching it. The music's relaxing. So go check them out, go give them some love, and I have high hopes for that channel to continue growing in the future. And to finish up Pokemon news this week, I have my card of the week, which is going to be the Clefairy card from XY9. Now, you may remember a little while ago, I showed you the Hypno card. This Hypno card has a scene of Hypno pointing off and then Clefairy pointing off in a different direction, kind of like it's just beautiful. Komiya art is fantastic, and I cannot stress enough how much I enjoy their art. Well, this Clefairy card I came across in a card bin, like a card storage bin when I was in Tokyo, and it's like a connected scene to that Hypno. Basically, the Clefairy has clearly been hypnotized. I love also the Hypno in the background with its leg up, just kind of looking so successful, like, I did it. What a beautiful, beautiful card. This is truly impressive. I just love it. It's so cool. So that's basically it for Pokemon news this week, and if you liked today's video, please do give us a like, please subscribe. Please note that next week it is very likely that there will be no Pokemon news, mainly because we have the Crimson Haze set coming out. I'm working quite a bit on the day of release, so I may have to film on the Saturday. And also, there is a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh set coming out on Saturday, which I may have to upload on Sunday. So my schedule is going to be really, really busy. But anyway, stay tuned because I promise there is content coming. So I'll see you very soon, hopefully, for more Pokemon news of the week. Oh, and by the way, maybe in the next couple of weeks, because it's Cherry Blossom season, I might actually go out and about and do a few special things around Japan. So yeah, stay tuned. I bought a wireless mic, so who knows, we might actually see something kind of cool.